Wow, night sure comes fast around here, huh? There's nothing at all here. I mean, of course there's not, but, well, I guess we'll just have to camp out for the night. It's pretty cold, huh? I guess the first thing we need to do is build a house. Or light the campfire, that would work too. That's true. If it started raining now, we'd be in a real mess. I'd like to be able to keep out of the rain and wind at least. Let's think about building a house tomorrow, yeah? Sleep tight, Azure. Morning. I came to see how you two were surviving, Did you sleep well last night, Morning, Quagsire. And no, not really. It was a little chilly. Turns out it's pretty tough to stay out of the wind when you got no walls. So we're thinking that we really like to build a house, but don't really know where to start.
Well, if it's a house you're after, I think there should be a carpenter or three somewhere in Post Town,
Huh? Really?
If you ask them, they should be able to build you a house, Post Town is just a quick walk from here. Wanna check it out,
Yeah. Let's go, Azure. Let's find a carpenter to build us a house.
This way, Sure is annoyingly refreshingly empty around here, This way, A lot of traveling Pokemon come along this highway here, And so Post Town was built as a nice rest stop for all those Pokemon. Post Town is just this way, So let's go check it out, Here we are, This is Post Town.
Wow, I would have expected it to be quieter somehow, but it's surprisingly lively here, isn't it?
This town is quite famous for having the best water. So visiting Pokemon all drink their fill and wash away their fatigue, I suppose that's why everyone tends to gather here, There are lots of, shops and things too. That strange box over there is a deposit box, You can deposit your items in Poke there and then take it out later. And there's the general store. You can buy all kinds of items there, There's also the inn and its restaurant, and all kinds of places. You should feel free to use any of the shops you like,
What are you doing? You just hit me on purpose, didn't you? That hurts, you oaf.
All I did was brush you with my beak. What's the big deal? Don't you go throwing a fit over every little bump.
Well, they seem a bit touchy. And none of the other Pokemon even try to step in.
Everyone's a bit on edge these days, It seems the strife between Pokemon is just keeps getting worse. From what I hear, it seems everyone's nerves are a bit strained. Some Pokemon even think it's because of the spread of the mystery dungeon, but who can really say for sure?
You're right, relationships between Pokemon are definitely sour these days. More and more Pokemon are only looking out for themselves. You see how no one even tried to stop that fight just now? There's just no trust between Pokemon anymore. Wish everyone would just be friendlier, but...
Well, it just seems a bit dark these days, Oh, I wish it weren't. Well, never mind all that, You two needed, a carpenter, right? I'll go have a look around, While I do that, you two can check out the town.
Alright, thanks, Quagsire. Advice bulletin. Whenever you're in a post town or in paradise, you'll be able to save a record of your adventure from the X menu. When you want to do that, just open the menu and save. Thank you for tutorializing me how to save the game. That is awesome because I actually can do that whenever. So the bottom screen, we have like a little bit of a blank spot here. Maybe that'll open later. But for now, all our options are items, status, save, and others. Others actually allow us to go and view all these different options. I pointed out this before, and I don't really need to turn any of these on because it's kind of already set to how I want it. The speed, I might turn that up from time to time if I want to just get some grinding done or something. I'll just turn that to fast. Other than that, there's not really too much I really need to do with that. Status, on the other hand, allows us to just view ourselves. We can switch pages using the analog nub or otherwise, and actually view what our abilities do. Breaker. Damage dealt by a Pokemon's move or items is not influenced by the target's ability. Awesome. We can do the same for you. When a Pokemon's HP is low, the power of its grass type moves go up. Also pretty cool. And we could do certain things, but they are locked for now, but we will see them later. And let's see, all I have are orange berries, so not really much I could do. Other than that, this is Post Town. We can go here and we can buy things.
Welcome to the Kecleon shop. How can I help you? Take all the time you like.
So yes, we have a couple things here. Nothing too fancy. I can't afford any of these things because I have no Poke.
Anything else I can help you with?
Nope.
Thanks for your business. Come back anytime.
We got a sign here, but it looks like I set off the story.
You too. Good timing. Those two timber over there are the carpenter's apprentices. You should ask them about your house, lads? Where's your master?
What? Our master? You mean the boss? You're looking for the boss. He's inside. Your boss is the carpenter, right? You want to build a house. Could you take us to meet your boss? You certainly can. Come on then. Don't dawdle or nothing.
Looks good. Good luck with the carpenter, I'll be waiting out here,
Yeah, thanks. So where's your boss? Is that him? Huh? What are you talking about? That ain't the boss. What world does that look like a carpenter, huh? That over there's Swanna. She owns this place. She's in charge. You'll see our boss just over there. And that's our boss, Girder. Listen up. The boss has a bit of a vicious temper. Mind your manners. What? What do you two want? Hey, boss, see those folks there? Hey, what's this? You got some kind of job for me? Yeah, we want to build a house. I think we could do it, but we need a carpenter. We heard you were a carpenter, so that's why we're here. We would of course be paying you for your help. We really need a place to live. Please, won't you help us build our home? So, what do you think, boss? But us? Alright, I'll do it. Really? Yeah, really. I'm a carpenter, ain't I? We craftsmen stick to our word. Thank you. Alright, Azure. We're gonna build a house. We're gonna need Poke to build a house, right? We don't have any yet, but we're gonna work hard to save some up. Nah, don't need any Poke. I want you to bring me something else instead. There's this place nearby called Stony Cave. Go all the way to the deepest part and get me some gems you'll find there. Gems? Yeah, that's right, so the blue stones, got it? We're gonna need materials to build you that house. I'll need those blue gems to swap for building supplies at the lumber yard. You'll spot the gems if you go far enough into Stony Cave. Let me see. Yeah, about 5 little ones should do it, I say. If you go and get me some gems, I can trade them for whatever you need. And we can build you your little house. Alright. We just need to get you 5 blue gems, right? Let's go, Azure. Thanks, Girder. Thanks, Timber.
How'd it go?
Things are looking up. The carpenter accepted our offer. If we'll just go to Stony Cave and get him the gems he wants, he'll help build us a house.
Sounds peachy, You can reach Stony Cave from the crossroads up ahead,
Great, then we'll be off at once. Huh? Timber? What is it? Was there something you needed to tell us? No, it's nothing. Yeah, forget it. Just go and get those gems already. We will, thanks. We'll be back in no time.
You can reach Stony Cave from this here crossroads, There's only one thing to remember. I think you already know it, but Stony Cave is a mystery dungeon.
A mystery dungeon? I keep hearing those words, but... mysterious things are always happening in areas like this. Like every time you go into one, its layout will probably change. Or an underground passage will lead in some place you never expect. There are sure to be adventures waiting for you in those kind of mysterious places. That was the idea that made me want to buy land here.
It sure does sound fun when you play like that, Sometimes you can find rare treasure, and then everything's coming up roses, And then, out of nowhere, you might get viciously attacked by wild Pokémon. There's very dangerous places, so be careful,
I see. This job may not be quite as easy as I thought. And again, building a house isn't easy either.
Might as well at least try your best,
You know, Quagsire, you do fully understand the danger we're about to face, right? Don't you think you could summon up a bit more genuine concern?
Nope. Never bothered to be concerned about anything in my life. Why start now, And besides, I somehow get the feeling that you two can make it through anything together. It's rather reassuring, Even if it's based on absolutely nothing at all.
Honestly, Quagsire, you're just... well, we do want to have a house. So we just gotta try anyway. Azure, before we head out, let's make sure we know what we're doing. Gerda wants us to go all the way into Stony Cave and get 5 blue gems. That's what he said, right? Alright, then let's go. We're definitely gonna get some of those blue gems and build ourselves a house. So yes, we are going to Stony Cave and Ivy Park and Scala Beach and Pika Island and Axe Rock and Mount Tepid and Triet Road and Poke Forest and Calcium Bazaar and Mount Traval and Skill Treasury and Ultimate Wilds and Strongest Trail. Thank you, game. Thank you for just telling me all these DLC places I can go. All right. So yeah, we are actually going to be heading out into Stony Cave in order to grab 5 gems. So we're going to go to another mystery dungeon, which we're not going to do any of these other places because that's a lot of just random DLC junk. We're going to head into Stony Cave. Yes. All right, let's go. We're going to get those blue gems. Yeah, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games have the kind of habit of telling you many times over that, hey, you need to do this, you need to do this, you need to do this. It kind of gets you in the habit of remembering exactly what you do because at any time, you can just close your 3DS and you might exactly forget what you're doing. So it's kind of nice, but also this game's target demographic is maybe someone that might not remember, I guess. Ow, thank you for that. Let me just get rid of you really quick. Mystery Dungeons. Oh, thank you. That was actually kind of useful. Mystery Dungeons have kind of a random layout, like they said. They're always random. So the stairs may be anywhere at any point. It's not like I know exactly where they're at. They could just be anywhere. Okay, thank you, Woobat, for not moving. I did a thing called, basically I just tapped A to try to like move, like see how Snivy moved a little block there? Every single time I tap the A button to do like a little feint attack in a sense, it just does a extra turn of movement because every time you take a step, it's considered a turn. So this is a turn, this is a turn, this is a turn, and it just keeps going like that constantly. So if I hold B and just move around like this, it's many, many turns over and over and over again. Which, if you want to keep track of where things are, there is the bottom screen to look at the map. Which could be useful, but at the same time, again, I mentioned in the last episode that it's kind of a blob in the 3DS version, so it's a little bit harder to make out. But in due time, it might get a little bit easier to just kind of notice exactly how it all works. In the meantime, I am going to beat you up because I want that max elixir. Thank you. So I didn't really quite find the, oh, hello. Ooh, that's nice. I'm gonna grab that in a second. Let me just hit you one more time. Okay, good. At least I didn't get confused yet. All moves have PP, and draining them by missing is not fun. As you can tell by the big story bit that I just kind of read off, I can read them as they are written, which is nice at the same time for LP purposes, but when you're just trying to play this game, it is so slow. It's probably the slowest text in the entire Mystery Dungeon series, and there's no way to change it. You're always gonna be looking at this speed. I'm gonna boost attack on myself because I'm usually the one in the front, and I'm probably gonna be doing the most attacks. So far, I kind of been proven wrong there. Okay, not sure exactly what happened there. It happened in the background. So if I can't, like, if it just popped up and I didn't really get a good chance to read it, what I could actually do is I can go to the Others tab and look at the message log. So, like, what happened there? So Jober used Mud Sport and it powered up the power of electric type moves, which is nice. But if I don't know what Mud Sport does, I can just tap it. Or not, thank you, game. There we go, can I tap it now? There we go. Apparently the touchscreen doesn't work. I can hit the A button to follow the link. Changes the floor status to Mud Sport. The Mud Sport status reduces the power of all electric type moves. Thank you for not letting the touchscreen be useful in the slightest. Even though I can use a touchscreen here. Okay. Weird. Anyways, let's beat you up. Some things never change. I think it's a Super Mystery Dungeon thing where they kind of change it to where you just tap in with the touchscreen. I'm going the wrong way. I'm gonna go this way. Nothing over here. These panels don't really do much. Yes, they are considered wonder tiles. If we have our stats lowered or even raised, or any sort of statuses, if you step on those, it's like, boop, it's gone. It is really useful if you find those and you are afflicted by some sort of weird status that's messing you up. Step on them as soon as you can. It doesn't get rid of everything, but they are useful. There we go. Let's head on forward to B3. Some of these dungeons might get very, very long. Thank you, game. Some of these dungeons might get very, very long, so I might speed them up. But right now, I'm kind of at the point where these dungeons aren't really that long just yet, so I don't have to worry too much. But there may be times where it just kind of goes faster. I will point out right before I do that if I'm aware that the dungeon might be long or something. I'm not gonna outright reveal how many floors a dungeon is. I will stop it if anything happens to go, like I find something new or something bad happens, etc., so on and so forth. Here we go, let's head on forward to B4. Okay, so we have 53 and 57. That's weird that I said 53 as I was reading 57. I said it wrong, but then it popped up with Clink, so I technically wasn't wrong. Hello, are you the one with the money? Yes, you were. Drillbur. Hello. Wanna scratch you? Oh, it looks like Amaryllis has spotted something and decided to wander off for some reason. Weird. Not sure why, but I'm gonna try to catch up to him so he doesn't wind up doing that. Oh no, Amaryllis is fine. All right. Come on, buddy. Can you get, okay. All right, well, at least now I can catch up to him now because he's stuck. There we go. Don't do that again, please. I'm not even at the point where I should have problems with that happening, but it already has happened, so great. It looks like we're gonna need to work on our buddy skills. come pretty far in. Hey, over there. Something's shining. Come on, Azure. Oh, that looks like the gems we need. Look, these must be the blue gems. These have got to be the gems Gerder was talking about. This does seem to be the end of the cave after all. Looks like all we need to do is bring some of these stones back with us, huh? Yeah, let's pick some out and head back, why don't we? Nice. I got 5 here. Azure, let's hurry back to town. Once we do, we'll have Gerder get started on our house. Honestly, I feel like we should grab more, but I don't know, I mean, it could be useful, but